Hey everybody, I am doing another unboxing, as you can tell from the title of this video. And this time I have the outside box. So, let's crack it open and see what's inside. Okay, so as always we have the tissue paper. Okay, first thing I see is the paper. I do go ahead and read that first with this box. Monthly theme, geocaching. Awesome. So, new to my channel, I do a lot of geocaching. Alright, so inside I should have the Idiot's Guide to Geocaching. Oh, wow. The Complete Idiot's Guide to Geocaching. There we go. So hopefully, yeah, so even though I've done some geocaching already, I still feel like there's so much for me to learn. So hopefully this book comes in handy for me and still teaches me some things. Alright, let's see what else it says. Dr. B's Geocaching Newbie Kit. Just add GPS and sense of adventure. Okay, so I guess that's this, the Newbie Kit. I don't know if that's focusing. I'm so excited already. Okay. Alright, so here we have, well, first off, we have this plastic container that opens up, and this is normally what, not normally, there's a lot of varieties of what a geocache is, but this could be something you find in the woods, or in an urban setting, or anywhere if somebody wants to hide a geocache. It looks like I have a black permanent marker, which is good for signing logs, especially wet logs. We have a pencil, which can be good also for signing a log, and sometimes people will leave a pencil or a pen, I got 2 pencils, in their geocaches that they hide so people can just sign it if they forget a pen. We also have a Write in the Rain little logbook here. I love these. I have several of them. Even if I don't need them for a cache that I'm hiding, I will put them in a cache that needs a logbook that's full. So we have, here's another type of cache container. Hopefully that's showing up. It is a little bison tube. The lid screws off, and there'll be a log sheet inside here, and that's what you sign. So those ones are a little bit tough to find. I got myself a trackable. I'm all about these. Hopefully that focuses. What else we got in here? We got something like an official geocaching. I don't know if that's going to show. We got a sticker here. It says it's for the official geocache. So, like, for example, it would be perfect for this container right here. You put this right on here. So that way if somebody sees it, says, please do not disturb. This is an official game piece. Refer to geocaching.com for details. So that way if somebody that doesn't understand what this is, they see it there, hopefully they don't think it's a bomb or something dangerous, and they realize, oh, okay, and, you know, they, cats be mouthy, and they just leave it be, or see what geocaching is and maybe get interested in it themselves. What else we got here? Oh, decryption key. So the geocacher's creed. Whenever you see the geocaching page, there is a sometimes a hint that is decoded, and this will help you decode it. But there's also a little button on there that just says decode it for me. What else is on the back? The creed. It talks about, you know, people that geocache. You don't want to endanger anybody. You want to observe the laws. You want to respect property and seek permission where you hide these. Avoid causing disruptions or public alarm. Like I said, hopefully people don't think it's a bomb or something. You don't want to scare anybody. This is just all in fun. 2 the same size, and then I have a smaller one. And these are just good for like those logbooks, like a piece of paper or whatever that you're using for people to sign them to say that they were there. You put them right in here, and the logbook will not get wet. Speaking of logbooks, here is a smaller version of the logbook. All it is just, this is Write in the Rain paper, so it can get wet and you can still sign it. My cat is trying to get on camera. What else is in here? Geocaching site, please read. Okay, cool. So I got a couple of these. Sometimes I actually had one of these placed in one of my caches. Basically, it's just a piece of paper here to explain what it is. It says congratulations if you found it, you know, and all that stuff, but if it also mentions if you found this container by accident, you don't know what it is, it talks about what geocaching is, so you can again go look it up. And then you got this like plastic card in here that again teaches you more about geocaching and how to really be a good geocacher and just a good person in general. So very, very cool. There's a lot in here, and I'm excited because a lot of this stuff's going to go into my repair kit. That way, when I'm out geocaching, if I need to fix any, I will fix them. And the final thing on here, it says, this is the final outside box. Thank you for subscribing with us. We invite you to join the Cache Crate at cachecrate.com. So sadly, the outside box is coming to an end. I'll put this. Hopefully that is focusing, but that is the Cache Crate's website right there. So the Cache Crate, if you don't know what that is, I also do unboxings of the Cache Crate. So basically, if you like geocaching, you'll probably like the Cache Crate, because the Cache Crate is just loaded with very helpful things for geocaching. So, as with any outside box, let's go do this month's theme, and I'm going to take you along and we'll do some geocaching. So let's go. Okay, so how geocaching works is you just download an app on your phone. If you search for geocaching, you'll find it. There's tons on there. You know, use what you like. Play with a bunch of them, and you know, see what works best for you. The geocaching one is the one from geocaching.com. But then, like, if you use an iPhone, I know a lot of people like the Cachly app, and then there's, for Android users, people also like the CGeo app. So anyway, what you do is you pull the app up on your phone. This is the easiest, most beginner way to do things. Is you pull the app up on your phone. You know, you sign up, make an account, it's all free, and you just, it uses your GPS signal. It shows you where you are, and then it'll show, you know, you can play for free. There'll be like little green dots around your area. Those are ones that you can find. You just click on the dot, it tells you about the cache, and then you just hit like start, and it shows you how to get there to find it. So we're going to go find one right now that's pretty close. I'm going to show you some different types of cache containers that you can possibly run into while you're out geocaching. Right now we are actually looking at a geocache. Can you spot it? I'll give you a moment and we'll just get right to it. There it is. Look at that camouflage. So when you open this up, can't do it with one hand. Okay, so here's the inside of this one. It looks like there are some crayons, and there's a little baggie in here, which more than likely looks like paper inside. That is the log sheet. So inside was the log sheet. It's just a little piece of paper that has the date and people's geocaching names on them. So that's all you do. You take this out, you sign it, and then you log it on the free app that you have on your smartphone. And that's it. You have your first find, so congratulations. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I am in a very, very high Muggle area. So what I told you before, Muggles are people that don't know what geocaching is. So I'm going to kind of show you just a brief look at some other types of cache containers you may find. Look at this. I love geocaches like this because they're big and hopefully loaded with stuff inside. So let's check it out. Okay, so we open this one up. Here is the logbook, like I said, and it's this particular cache owner likes to have very colorful logbooks, and I love it. Love it. And it looks like there's some stuff inside. Let's see. I don't know what that is. There's a pen. Okay, well, you know, sanitizing wipe, that's not such a bad idea when you're out geocaching. Sometimes you get really dirty. Alright, well, there's not the greatest swag in this. Okay, there's a bracelet and everything. There's actually some money in there, and a few other little trinkets. Every geocache is a little bit different. Sometimes you'll see some really good items, and sometimes they're pretty picked over. The idea, though, is if you do take something, you should put something in of equal or greater value. Okay, I can't find this one, so it happens. Even myself, it's been doing this for a little while now, you still sometimes can't find them. I looked at the logs, and the last person said they weren't able to find it either, so, yeah, it's a chance it's gone. This is a very high Muggle area. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I was hoping to show a couple different containers, but sometimes they go missing. That's just part of the game until the cache owner comes out and replaces it. Which, you know, again, if you want to find out more about geocaching, just do a YouTube search for it, look on geocaching.com's website, and if you're interested in getting the Cache Crate so you can get some geocaching items to help you be a better geocacher, that will all be in the description below. You can go ahead and check out cachecrate.com. So anyway, I'm going to get this dog home. I'll see you guys later. Until next time, bye.